Here's your unfriendly reminder that if black people could truly be racist, y'all would be dead. Have a good day.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and it says right here, Chud the Builder has been released from jail after posting his $1 million bond and full cleared to stream again, with the stipulations that he can't talk about the case, he can't talk about black people, he can't talk about the details of him that led up to his arrest. He can't talk about shit. So he can't say disparaging shit about black people. He can't call us the N-word. He can't go around harassing people. He can't really do shit. This nigga is actually gonna have to play video games and narrate them shits while he playing them on Twitch or Kick or whatever. I think he got banned from Kick, right? So fuck this nigga. When we come back, we're gonna talk about this jackass that says that black people don't want equality, we want revenge.
This post right here should scare the hell out of everybody, and it's exactly why Clay Edwards will never, ever live in a Democrat-controlled or minority-majority city, county, or state again for as long as I live, if I can help it.
Actually, nobody wants you to live around this. These motherfuckers be thinking, oh, I will never live around a majority black population. We kind of don't fucking want you around. Not like you nigga look like an ex-smoker.
If I can help it. This was posted in one of the real talk type community groups called Ocean Springs Talk of the Town. And it's in reference to the Nolan Wells case down in Ocean Springs, Mississippi, where the young black boy went out to Horn Island on 4th of July with a boatload of his white friends. He chose to stay, allegedly accidentally drowned, waiting on the investigation to be completed, toxicology report to come out, autopsy, all that good stuff. And look, it has caused an absolute frenzy here in Mississippi and around the country, especially in the Southeast where we have a lot of minorities. Somebody posted this: the whole county needs to be shut down. All positions need to be rehired with lawful people who are not in the buddy system, hashtag justice for Nolan. And what they're saying there is they need people who will go and arrest innocent people because, well, they said so. Man, if that doesn't scare you, I don't know what does. For black folks to have spent the last 30, 40, 50, 60 years telling us how that's what happened to them and they want equality now. No, they don't want equality. They want revenge. And I ain't gonna be the one to allow it to happen to myself.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and people, that's what a fucking racist looks like and sounds like, a fucking jackass. Now, he's talking about people that posted it, I guess, said they don't want a buddy system. They don't want to arrest innocent people, sir. These motherfuckers have lied. There's a call to the Coast Guard in the back where they're telling somebody to wake up. They gave the wrong location. They weren't even on Horn Island. Like, they just been fucking lying. Nolan didn't have water in his lungs, which suggests he didn't drown. He was taken back there. The fact that these motherfuckers gave his phone back to his mama and they didn't willingly give it up. His mom had to demand his cell phone, right? They even lied about having it, but there was a tracker on it. I guess she was able to track his phone. So it's just been so many lies. Motherfuckers have been lying after lying after lying. And when you do all this goddamn lying and the police are in on it, yeah, you don't get no benefit of the doubt. Crack that shit up, because it seems like everybody in Mississippi is on the bullshit, right? We already know they was on the bullshit back when what was his name, Brett Favre. Nigga only had to pay $8 million back, but he embezzled a whole bunch of money from the welfare funds somehow. I don't even know how that's possible. How did you get the welfare funds or get proceeds from that? Right? He was connected. Somebody hooked him up, helped him steal the money, and he didn't go to jail. So we can already assess right there that this is a good old boy system, sir. Like, I like how these motherfuckers have selective memory. They think that black people just be saying shit out of osmosis. It's like, bro, when a world famous football player steals money from the welfare funds and state officials allow it and he doesn't go to jail, that's a buddy system. We can't really trust you when a black 18-year-old kid go missing and end up quote unquote drowned after going out to the sea on a boat with a bunch of white boys. So yeah, like, people are fucking stupid. This guy looks like a product of inbred relationships or inbred relations. You know what I'm saying? Clearly somebody that's like a product of his mom and his uncle shouldn't be giving his motherfucker opinion. But this is what I'm talking about. I think they need to go back to letting people, or I think they need to start having people take surveys and pay a subscription fee. Now, he looks like he got a bit of gray in his beard. He looked like he make a couple of dollars. He'd be able to pay the subscription fee. So, yeah, you got to take an evaluation survey. I'd say, have to say about 15, 30 questions. 15 to 30. He looks like he would have scored like a 600 on his SATs. He sounds dumb as hell. So, that would bar him from being a podcaster. He probably got one of his nephews to show him how one of his sound clips actually work. I hate that. This is how you know he's stupid and inept, right? They make lavalier microphones that you can make obscure. Only a retard puts them shits clipped to their t-shirt where it's painfully obvious. It's like, get a microphone. I had a nigga talk about my microphone. First of all, this might been a cheap one, but it's sturdy. It get the job done. But it actually looks presentable. Now I got a Yeti mic. I could actually prop that shit up, but I don't like how the microphone points up in my fucking face. I like this. This is the old 1960s newscaster microphone. Jackasses that put those lavalier clips on their shirt just shows how dumb they are. At least put it in your hands and talk. Like, we know you're recording. We don't need to know that you're trying to pick up sound. Like, that right there is a telltale sign that he's kind of mentally slow. You know what I'm saying? Not working with a full deck, talking about he don't want to live around black people. Sir, we don't want you to live. You seem like a kin. Like, you'll sweat a nigga for driving in the neighborhood. You ain't never seen him before. So now you got to ask him 11 questions. Yeah, we kind of don't want your kind around. And anybody that can't use logic and understanding as to why people don't want a buddy system is people that are scumbags and in on the bullshit. Like you. This dude, I guess in white dudes' mind, they figure like if they can't be connected and have somebody on the inside that's gonna get them, like, let them get away with fuck shit, they don't want to be there. Like, it's like, bro, you're not supposed to be a scumbag. That's not supposed to be the consensus. You're supposed to actually like be an upstanding person, and that entails like not being surrounded by people within law enforcement that's gonna let you get away with shit. I would have thought that was obvious, but then again, I think he sounds like he doesn't do a lot of that. In any event, I'm out.
No one's ready to deal with us.